Well, we were in the neighborhood, so we decided to meet people who are practicing here some kind of awareness. Subject is very serious and extremely simple. What you should do, that you bring prosperity to your life. Prosperity doesn't mean that you should have wealth, health, and happiness. The best way to explain prosperity is that when a rosebud flowers and opens up, it has this fragrance. That's the moment of few days for a rose flower to be prosperous. When a man is prosperous or a woman is prosperous, it is that fragrance of security, grace, depth, character, truthfulness, which person can share. It emits like a candle emits light. Human emits prosperity. We misunderstand prosperity. If somebody rich has a big house, has money, have a business, successful, all that, we say he's prosperous. There was a very prosperous man. Once I met him in California. He told me he has 40,000 acres of orchard of almonds and walnuts and this and that. He even took me on a jeep to tour his territory. When we came back home, we sat down, we were sweating, and I said, "You have 40,000 acres of land, right?" By deed. He said, yes, that's true. I said, but how many acres belong to you? He said, all of them. I said, what is the bank loan? He said, all of them. So you work hard, you grow them, you work it out, then you pay the installments to the bank, you pay the labor, you pay the insurance, you pay the workman compensation, all that, then what you exactly save? He said, nothing. So why you do that? He said, one day I hope it will cover me and I'll cover this. This is how your life is. You come here, you educate yourself, you graduate, then you go hard working life, then you work day in, sometimes 2 jobs, sometimes 1 job. Sometimes you think you are very wonderful, very powerful. You want your freedom, you want your thoughts, you want your expression, you want your sex, you want your partner, you want home. You have a lot of fantasy. But in reality, after a while, when all that glitter goes away, you start realizing you were on the wrong track. So long you work hard, you plan, you push, is no fun. But there comes a state of mind which we are going to talk today. It's called way to prosperity, where things comes to you. Things comes to you. And you can very well understand when you were born, your security was taken care of by parents, you were brought up by parents, and every relative kissed you and hugged you and took care of you and all that. Moment you lost your innocence, you have to hassle for yourself. And when you grow up, then mother expected something, you couldn't do it. There was a fight. Father expected something, you couldn't do it. Fight. Your brothers started going for at the neck of each other. Sisters wanted their own thing. All that bunch of flowers which was a bouquet became scattered straws. Then you fall in love with somebody. Oh, she loves me. Oh, I love her. And it's funny. After a couple of years, that wears out. Oh, I didn't marry you like that. I didn't like you like that. There goes on each other's neck. What is in us which makes us do this? There must be some reason that everybody does it. Question is why? Because nobody is mature enough to take responsibility of life. Nobody has a meditative mind to be intuitive, to find out they are on the wrong track. Two trains when are on the wrong track can collide head on. And that's how people have their flow totally blocked up, dammed up, and once in a while they let it loose, and there's no joy in life left. It is a misunderstanding on the part of a human, like an animal, that they can fight and get it. That's why majority of the people you feel they are rude, they do not know how to compromise, they do not know how to be nice. And when these days you talk to these people, they say, well, my mother did this to me, my father did it to me, my neighbor did it to me, my uncle did it to me, as they are the only blaming people, that's it. Well, whatever your father, mother, uncle, neighbor did it, now you are you. And you have to be you. And the greatest tragedy of this time is that we all are trying to find God outside of us. So there are hundreds and thousands of organizations. Pray, they say. Pray on everybody and pray to God. Nobody knows what kind of prayer they are doing. Whether they are doing prayer or they are preying on people. Nobody knows. God is almighty somewhere on the seventh sky and we are here. And try to find Him. The reality that God is inside, nobody is even responsible enough to acknowledge it. God is within me and therefore I have to act like God's existence. Nobody wants to act like creature. Somebody is proud of his richness, somebody is proud of his beauty, somebody is proud of his environments, some people very proud of their political power. They want to convince on the earth they are the best. That's a human weakness. One of the most sociological and psychological of human is they want to impress others. And once they start impressing themselves, is a nirvana. They are redeemed, they are free, they got whatever they want. Because once something is lit, candle is lit, there is no dearth of moths, they will come. Once a man is illumined, there is no dearth of Maya, it will come. Life is not to suffer. Happiness is birthright of the man. Provided you go from this class and feel, at least little honestly, that God is within you. God is prana, life. If God is not life, then what is God? Dead? There is no dead God. God is alive. His existence is alive. And so long you live, there is a God for you. And the moment you don't live, forget it. We have theories and we have ideas and we have philosophies and we want to deal with life as we want. But actually, what is this life? We are on a sale. We don't go like this for an interview. We want to change, we want to look good, we want to feel good, we want to make another person feel we are good. All right, you feel very good and attractive and you go and things happen. But what about your faculty? Your faculty of identity? Who's going to work? You can fix a beautiful zebra like an Arabian horse, but who's going to walk that? Can giraffe become an elephant? How much makeup you can do and how much you cover yourself and how much method you use to look pretty and beautiful and loving and all that, when there's no juice in you, when your mind, your own mind cannot stand you. I don't know. This is craziest people. I've seen people who are very educated. They come to me, I can't do it. I can't. Why not? Have you tried? No, I can't do it. Scared like crow. What we have become? Born in the image of God, as human, we have become toys to be sold at Christmas shopping list. Everybody's crazy. Shop, 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 Christmas, 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 gift, gift, gift. Gift what? Gift yourself peace, tranquility. Gift yourself grace and honor. Gift yourself few moments of prayer to purify yourself. No, that's not what it is. These used to be called before Christ white holidays. These 10 days, Roman never will fight, never conquer anybody, never attack. Those who were not Christian, they were heathens. But for 10 days they will sit and meditate. They will not move. And Jesus Christ, who was born on 25th of August, his birthday was shifted to 25th of December to suit white holidays. That's how honest we are to him. First we put him on a cross, then we shifted his birthday because it suits us. Can anybody say something? No. Why? It's amazing how men, people, countries, nations have shifted things to their convenience. Henry wanted child heir, that's what it is. He married 6, 7 women, chopped up everybody's head, and it became an Anglo church. Church which grew out of the death of 6 wives, 7, Gordon was 8. It's a funny thing. How countries change, how people change. Tsar of Russia was one day very mad. He said, I want to adopt a religion to work for me. So he sent 5 people all over the world. They went to India and they said, well, Indians are very funny. He said, what? They accept everything, but they accept nothing. He said, no, not for us. He said, what else? He said, there are Jews. He said, what is the problem with them? He said, they are great, wise, perfect, but they don't eat pork. He said, not for us, we hunt boars. He said, well, there's another thing, Christianity. He said, what about that? He said, they are all right. They eat everything, accept everything, and love of God. He said, what about Islam? He said, same problem, they don't eat pork. He said, let us all be Christian. That's how decided. Man wants concession. Man wants concession with his body, with his health, with his environments, with his friends. Something easy. Something which comes to a man just out of nothing. Because man has never recognized, man never came out of nothing. Man born out of will of God. So the basic value of a man, man has not recognized. They don't. They are still little kids getting their diapers changed, and when they grow up as elders, it is the same continuous thing. Somebody has to do something for somebody. And this constant devaluation of life, we come from nothing, we are nothing, how do we know it can be something, is the very evaluation of man a thought. And this thought process makes people non-prosperous. If it is considered possible that man is born out of the will of God and in the image of God, and man is divine and have no duality, and divine person have no need. All what there is will come to that person. At the right time, right things will appear. There is no reason for suffering and being nasty. Somebody once saw a bunch of money. He never had it. So first he thought, I pick it up. Second he thought, doesn't belong to me. Third he picked it up and took it to a place to deposit and said, well, this money doesn't belong to me. I found it on the road. Maybe somebody can claim it. And the guy looked at him. He said, hey, why you're depositing it? 50-50. He said, what is 50-50? He says, a lot of money. You can keep half, I can keep half, and we end the matter. He said, no, you can keep half and you can have the whole. I'm not concerned. I have to answer my consciousness. You have to answer yours. So, while going back, he stopped at a shop and got a ticket, lotto ticket, one ticket. Went home, and there were $32 million lottery announced by the last ticket. He came to see that guy. He said, did you deposit it? He said, yes. Have somebody found it? He said, yes. He said, good. He said, but there is $2,000 reward for you. Sign it and take it. That's how God works in miracles. And your life is not yours. It depends upon your purity of consciousness. How compassionate, kind and caring you are. How much muscle you have got and how many people you can punch, how many people you can cheat, and how sharp you are, you cut corner with everybody, and how stupid you are to use other people for your purposes. Fine, enjoy yourself, you are stupid. That's not the bright side of the human, that's the dark side of the devil. Life is not given to you for those kind of dirty jobs. And then you try to do much. You wear very good suiting clothes and makeup and hairdo and this and that, polish and cream. 60-year-old man lying down like an idiot trying to remove his wrinkles and get the skin burnt. You know, who can tell you what to do? Who can tell you what to do? There's nobody. Church live off your money, synagogue live off your money, all these swamis and yogis live off your money. You are the gods. Totally blind, stupid gods. Santa Claus only knows you. He promises a sack of gifts and you go berserk, spending billions of dollars. You see what a commercial way. Santa Claus not why. It was St. Nicholas in the northern Germany, and it became, and somebody in New York made long socks, so many, didn't sell. So next year he made a story of Santa Claus, and people do not have even chimneys in their house, still they buy a gift. And look what happened to the Christmas tree. Christmas tree is evergreen tree, which never dies in the winter. And once I sent a card to the whole world I know, Christmas tree told God, why you named me so? Every year they cut me down, they don't let me grow. What do you do to this pure sign of life and livelihood when there's a whole snow? Cut it down, bring him home, and then throw him away. You have satisfied your ego. The idea used to be the Christmas tree as I know it, in the house, in the front of the house, there is a big tree. At night they will put all the present down there, and in the morning children will go and play and run and sing and then go under the tree. And it used to be a tree, not a little teeny tiny nonsense which you buy for $150. And now they have a cup for it to stand, and tomorrow they'll be all, even the flower shop now can send you a tree a little bit like this. So this is how things are, from normal to abnormal, and abnormal to nothing. What we don't have is a character. We do not have commitment. We walk in this life empty. We are looking for something. So some of you have come for curiosity, some people are just practicing, so they have come somewhere, go, let us go, the guy, what is all about, something like that. This is how we meet in life with each other. But life is a very serious problem. I want to tell you what life is all about. Life has the action and reaction constant which you cannot stop. Your inner anger and your outer fear cannot let you be anybody but just a reactionary everlasting nuisance. You do not develop maturity and common grounds with everything in the world. And if you cannot see God and all, you cannot see God at all. Everything is God. Stone to a mountain. So this is the life we have come to deal with now. There is a way to prosperity. If the mind is clear, subconscious is not blocked. You unconsciously live conscious life, you can never be poor. There is no way. Where there's a magnet, things will fly to it. The mastermind, the great mind knows your needs. You don't have to yell and scream, help God. God is inside. He manufactured you. He sent you here. He gave you features and facts. He gave you all the environments you need. Simply, you do not accept it. We refuse to accept divinity. We go to church, we go to synagogue, we go to masjid, we do... Look at this ethnic cleaning, a religion killing another religion. Can you believe that? So that land may not be theirs, then it's a joke. In 1997, Muslims are killing Jews and Jews are killing Muslims. Christians are killing Muslims are... In 1997, most civilized world killing each other. Why? Because they can't live together. Because they think if the other minority is killed, then all the land, home belongs to them. Because they don't trust in God. The only place where we trust in God is our dollar bill. That's it. We don't trust in God. We don't think He even rotates the earth for us. I think the petroleum company rotates it. I don't know where you are coming from different aspects of life. Where I'm coming from, I'm just explaining to you what the facts are. Someday, somewhere, just be yourself and let everything go. That day you will find you are you. Oh God, the very joy of you being you is most precious joy. It will take away all your suffering. It will take away your pain. You will find you within you. There's nothing more than that. Look, I found myself within myself and I found you as a plus. You all came, I came, we have met. Why? Because you have a trust to act. We are acting to reach a faculty of life which is consolidatedly ours. We are reaching a life which does not give any hope because it has no lies in it. It does not picture a fantasy because it is untrue. It is a life which is a life of reality which tells you that you are you. You don't want to listen to it. You have never tried to listen to the fact from your own self that you are you. And you do not understand the fact this is a very precious, rare life. It has come to you as a gift. Life is demanding, don't drift. Be something. You think the money can does everything. If we have money, we are free. A lot of people meet me, they say, we have money, we can take care of everything. What everything? If you have a coat with all $2,000 on your face, you can't get rid of it. What do you say, get took care of it? Are you kidding? All the money in the world cannot get rid of the heart disease. Tons of money cannot take care of your livers. But white daik and radish can. You know, everything doesn't do everything. Money is a media, it's not ultimate solution. The life has to come through the purity of wisdom and mutuality of relationship. I am me and you are you, somewhere we have to meet. And that mutual ground is called wisdom. Wisdom is two flexibilities when meet and decide a situation, there is a happiness. But when you push your own buttons, somebody else push their buttons, there is a war. Not possible. So let us meditate and see if our mind can be cleansed and we can reach a state of mind where we can feel something tonight. Otherwise, why you came? Don't waste your bucks. Get something home. Let's sit down peacefully. And in a way that we can learn to meditate. Why we meditate? First of all, meditate all thoughts. Intuition gives us a 1,000 thought per wink of the eye. Millions, zillions. Out of that, few become feelings, and then feeling becomes emotions, and emotion becomes desires, and it's a kind of constant cycle. But we need some space, because when some conscious get filled, it start unloading in consciousness. You know what I'm saying? And then you have nightmares. Then you are Mr. Nobody. So I'll try tonight to deal with you in a way that technically you will be free of not all the garbage, because then you will never need me. So whatever within the time we can leave, we'll do it to clean you out. Alright? Please sit down very nicely and take this hand and put it here. And this hand, left hand, put it at your navel point. Navel point. Navel point is the belly button. That's the navel point. Don't do anything. Close your eyes. And forget about me and you. Just one little thing. One hand on the navel point, the other hand like that, right hand, and close your eyes and just be you. Just calm, quiet, be you. Just graceful, clean, be you. Just gracious and self-serving, selfish for your own purity and piety, you. I mean, it's a good idea to be selfish. Just try to do just as you have to do and you should do. Because all we want is the result. We are not trying to find here diamond or gold. We are finding here precious than that, self. Find yourself. You have to find me within me. We will release the tantric energy later on and it will take care of you in many ways. Don't agonize, just enjoy. There's no need to be rational. There's no need to be passionate. There's no need to be angry. There's no feeling bored. Self-search is a very interesting subject. Is there a search? Slowly and slowly your breath will become little longer and cooler and deeper. That is the added energy you will release. And if you let that damn thing go down to your lungs, it will change your metabolism and change your whole nervous system and you will be totally different. Focus on the breath, take it as deep as you can. It will cool down the lower cells which are burnt, which do not stimulate prana into the bloodstream. Now tonight you can do it. Become just a statue. Don't move, just only one area to move. Breathe long and deep and take the pranic energy down to the last cell of the lungs. That's all. As time will pass, you will find the breath becomes cooler. You will feel it. It's not a gossip of the news, it is the reality. Calm, quiet. Navel point is a one point which is a point of purity because when you were born you survive in the mother because of that point. So it's not something you have to worry about. That point is in touch and the 5 fingers antenna of the right hand are enough to get all the energy of the Jupiter, Saturn, Sun and Mercury, and in combination with your it makes a connection. So the heavens and the earth, the nature, Mother Nature and Heavenly Fathers are in combination, and in between they are willing to purify you if you ask for it. Technically speaking, calmer you sit, deeper you breathe, you will find a change you have never found before. And what is 10, 15, 11 minutes for yourself? Not difficult. Don't move your body, just stay. Exercise your self-control. Stay in absolute tranquility, absolute peace. Just think of you and the breath of life. Just you and breath of life. And let it enrich you. Give you a place within yourself where you can see your God, which is keeping you alive. Your soul needs food, it is hungry. It needs you to feed it. And its diet is the prana which comes through the air, which enrich your inside out. Reach for a moment of happiness. Happiness is when you happily do something. Otherwise, it's a painful curse. Statue yourself and create a standard. All right, relax. Okay, break up. I don't think you should do too much. It's just, is enough. Now, okay. Put that Ardas Pai, the music side of it. And now you will do a very simple thing, absolutely simple, it's nothing. You will put your hands like this at the heart center. See my hands? Like this. And you close your eyes and you whistle this music which you are playing, you all know it. Not something difficult. Watch what this does to you. Inhale deep. Deep. Meditate on the thought, you are pure, you are perfect, you are will of the God, and you are divine. A imagery, a fantasy, whatever you want to call it, just have it and breathe out. Now breathe it again and just do that imagery of yourself. Hold the breath and do the imagery. Breathe out. Try again, third time. Hold tight the breath and imagine you as a very, very, very pure person. Purity, piety, grace, bliss, all included. Breathe out. Now put your hands like this. Right hand this way, left hand that way. Now this is a healing kriya you are going to do. Be very exact. This is something which we cannot hold longer, but we have to achieve a result. This hand should come out straight and this hand should come straight like that. So this twist in the elbow is what is the right angle is that. All right, now inhale deep. Deep. And close your eyes and feel the heaven and earth are joining within you. Your left side and right side are uniting in oneness. Concentrate on it. See, the hands are straight like an arrow. With a cannon fire, breathe out. Breathe in deep again. Deep. Hold tight and give yourself a chance to heal yourself totally in balance of the universe. In the divine kingdom, be divine. Cannon fire, breathe out. Now breathe in again. Little more. Hold tight. And very kindly ask yourself, it is me and my purity which will give me health, wealth and happiness. Call on it. Breathe out. And just relax. Sing the tape on this day. And you sing with it.
May you use it to serve Him.
May I know myself to know my Maker. May I know myself to know my universe. May I know myself to know the beauty and bounty and purpose and prosperity of my life. Without personal knowledge, there is no knowledge. Without personal knowledge, there is no width, height, and horizon. I pray to Thee, O Lord, as be within me, You give me tranquility and peace between me and myself, so that I can know myself on the way of prosperity. I pray in Thy name. Thank you, Satnam. Well, folks, normally people send flowers on many occasions. So what we have done is to put them on the cards in the natural pictures, so you can send them, and there are some beautiful sayings with them, so it must have a double purpose. Some message you want to give, some message we want to add to, and I'm very proud. The lady who did it is fantastic. She took the nature into a camera and started it. So if you ever want to use them, it is the announcement which I am supposed to make. And this is another movement. Sometime I might have raised my hand by mistake. So they took it on a picture, and behind it they have put 98 all events. This small little picture, it doesn't do much. But it's a picture of not a man, of a Mahantantrik. Now let me define it. The cross road of energy of the psyche balances out at the very heart center of the Mahantantrik. So it is a picture, the paper, but sometimes it works wonders. If you cannot do anything for yourself, keep it in your purse. You'll be shocked. And if you get a lot of money and a lot of happiness, please share with me. Don't be selfish and alone. That's not fair, isn't it? So somebody knew the facts and scientific truth about it. You see, this is how the universe is. Heavens are heavens, and Mother Nature, Mother Earth is Mother Earth, and it is nothing to it. But there has to be a point of balance. They call it nuclei attraction. And when the pair of opposite doesn't affect a yogi, that's what his memory does. It substitutes diversion into a version of unity. And that's what it is. For you, it may look big words. No, they are not. They are very righteous, conscious. And one day you all have to grow up to that fact and be 10 times better than me to work it out. That's what humanity will need soon. So be tranquil and smile and purify yourself so you can handle the mob. Yeah. No, I cheated. I added energy to it. Otherwise, normally it should take about half an hour, 45 minutes. Well, the fact is, I wanted to just put these people up. Yeah, then you have to do it about 62 minutes. Mm. No, you eat part equally. Then there's a rhythm of time. This was not subject to time, so I calculated I can do it fast and just almost. Little better will be better. No, it won't betray you, it is true. I don't know where you come from, God knows. You must know you have a unlimited reserve energy, and once you invoke your energy, there's nothing which is small in you. And all the environments start flying towards you. It's beautiful. It is a way of life which, I don't know, why don't you understand that? You go to college, 6 years to become a doctor, 4 years to become a specialist, and all that hassle, and then you keep on listening. What is your sickness? What do you feel? What are your symptoms? Why can't you ask yourself? Become your own doctor. Become a human. Find yourself within yourself. And see then what comes to you. That's my challenge. Just be yourself with everybody. Hello, thank you. Can I do something for you? That's all. How much difficult it is. Okay, we have a beautiful birthday and a birthday girl, and she's very precious. In the most crooked word, she's very innocent. So we'll wish her happy birthday, right? On this day we sang to her, Sadbir. We didn't bring cookies, Chinese cookies. What do they call them? Fortune cookies, but we forgot. All right, remember next year we come, we'll bring them. Let's sing a happy birthday to her. Hey, stand up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Happy
Oh, wow. What a brave act. Yeah, it was her birthday today. We celebrated with all love and affection. We have to appreciate her because when she's going back, she has to work harder than she was. So we need best result, and we want you to come next year, and then we'll serve fortune cookies. Thank you very much. Good night. We have to let this room go soon. But if you want to sit and relax and talk to each other and find your space, is okay. Put some beautiful music. What are you doing sitting there looking at me? Play best music you know. What? Solar energy creates a magnetic field, and so is the universe is a magnetic field. Between two magnetic fields, frequency is fixed. And the contact point is Mahantantric.
So the Mahantantric, the focal point between the universe and the solar
Naturally.
that's conscious frequency.
Emittance, point of emittance.
Point of the mission.
Point of union and point of emittance.